How do we start this? Should I just...
Alex just says you had a pretty good Andrew WK story.
Okay, it's 2003, and Warped Tour was coming around. My friend woke me up, and he was just like, we're going to Warped Tour, and I wasn't too thrilled about it. I thought it was kind of lame, but he was like, we're going to go, we're going to get him for free. He picks me up in this nondescript white van. We go to the backstage loading area. We had no identification, no anything, and for some reason, he just kind of like let us through. Now we're in backstage, completely for free, for no reason. And we just decided to make the most of the day and introduce ourselves to virtually every band on that list that we liked. AFI, Glassjaw, Pennywise, Rancid, Taking Back Sunday, The Used, Thrice. This kind of shit, you know? But the band, the guy that we were so amped on seeing, like kind of the reason to go was that Andrew WK was going to be there. Really big in like the punk and metal scene, but nobody really knew anything about Andrew WK at this time. He was this tough-looking dude with long hair, with a bloody nose on the cover of his record. You know, he seemed really menacing, dangerous, and scary. And so all these other bands, you know, we were going up to, were like, hey, Tim, hi, like, Nihilism's my favorite song. They were all, like, really nice, but it was like, with Andrew WK, I remember all of us stalled out, and we're just like, I don't want to go up to him. You go up to him. No, you go up to him. No, you go up to him. And finally, we decided on Brian, who was the smallest of all of us. And I remember him just being terrified and ghostly white. And he, like, meekly goes up to him and is like, hey, Andrew? And then we're watching him, and we see, like, Andrew's eyes, like, light up and crowds down to Brian, and this giant smile washes over Andrew WK. And we're just like, oh my god, he's nice, he's smiling. And we rush over there, and Andrew just immediately is just like, hey guys, what's up? And we're like, you kind of have to match Andrew WK's energy. We're like, not much, how's it going, man? And he's just like, good, man. And he's like, what's your name? And then we just shout our names. We go in a circle, and we're like, Brian, Jason, Joey, Alex, Aaron. And then he repeats back all of our names. Brian, Jason, Joey, Alex, Aaron. All right, come with me. He just goes on stage. He walks up the back, and here we are, like, following him like a cavalcade right onto stage. And then the crowd, like, roars, and we're right there, like, lining the back, like we're Andrew WK's crew, and we're just living in it. Like, I remember my hands were folded, and I was just like, yeah, I'm one of Andrew WK's boys. All of us, we have been knighted. The crowd is just going absolutely apeshit. Thousands of kids, all of our friends that just were going to the show were seeing us on stage with Andrew WK with squirt guns. MTV was shooting that day, and so friends of mine told me that they saw me on TV dancing with Andrew WK, and I remember like us all kind of like hugging him towards the end, and it was like one of the nicest moments I've ever had in any kind of like music experience of my life. And it almost didn't happen. I mean, I was very tempted just to stay in bed and fucking watch The Simpsons or something.